20, 50. Okay.
Solid. Pretty shit roll, but you know.
I'll turn this off. That's good.
I should roll.
Okay, guys, I'm taking my communications officer one step further. I'm actually streaming this for everyone to see.
Oh, hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Be sure to like, smash, and subscribe.
Who the fuck
Check
do you
this out.
think you are?
Might as well.
Trying to think how this would work. Okay.
I'm brushing off my suit for any specks of dust, tighten up my tie, straighten up my tie pin. I do it to
Let me see that.
Gravy here. What the fuck? Gravy.
As a hygiene officer,
also do
I have to
gravy.
check.
I decided to call myself Gravy after what this box controls. See, when I shift it a little bit, it controls the gravy.
Gotcha.
Man, you should do like streaming or YouTube videos because your voice sounds
final
badass.
item, so Bob pulls out a toy car, and it's a Land Rover green. Land Rovers look like this.
That's a skate.
It's a shoe with wheels.
Skate.
It's a shoe with wheels. He hands this to Patrick.
Wait, it's a toy car or a real car?
It's a toy car. It's not a real car, obviously.
I throw it at the ground and break it.
You're gonna break the car?
Actually, no, I could sell this. Never mind.
I'm guessing you can make it big and drive it, but...
We'll see.
Alright, does anyone have any questions?
Can I ask?
Alright, looks pretty good.
I inspect the
yes,
Land Rover.
Patrick?
Good.
Alright.
What's your question?
Good. Huh. Go along
Patrick.
around there.
No, that was my question.
And
What was
click.
your question?
Maybe.
Is this an antique car? That's what I
It's
asked.
not.
And he said yes.
Well, what can I do?
No, I did say yes. So this
Yes, you did.
this is a
What
Land
can
Rover,
I do?
and we
Yeah,
don't know
I can
how it
read,
works.
but not apply.
And any other information
well.
I could tell you is classified. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna sell it.
Alright,
for
guys.
1,000 credits.
You are encouraged to find out how it works, and to use it to your best abilities.
Can I jump in and say, time is money?
Mr.
I don't
Friend
have a
Computer, I would like to report a rebel.
What?
Wait, you're reporting who, sorry?
I reporting him because he said the word money, and that is illegal in here.
I would
What
like
is
to
money?
report Daniel back because I believe his intolerance of money leads him to be a communist.
Yeah,
Oh,
of
okay,
course.
So,
I support
And
that.
we have 1,000
said
credits
the word
each.
communist, a klaxon in the corner of the room lights up and makes a horrible noise. You know, something like that. And the computer comes down from the ceiling, and instead
Mr.
of the
Computer.
normal happy face, it's a sad face.
Oh no.
I am going to try and escort
Who in
him
here
out.
is a communist?
Mr. Friend Computer, I have evidence
Patrick
to
is a
believe
communist.
Daniel is a communist as he
Guys, I
attempted
think
to
we should
report
back
another
off now.
individual for talking
Daniel,
about money.
please do not interrupt him.
Anyways,
think-
as I was saying, Friend Computer, I believe Daniel to be a communist as he has shown an intolerance towards money.
I believe it's Danderman.
As he reported another individual for talking about money.
Damerman, is this true? You do not like money?
Excuse me, what?
Is it
What are you
true
talking-
that you do not like money?
Is that a trick question?
Okay, the computer
answer the
shoots you in
question.
the head.
Alright. No.
Alright,
Alright.
fair enough, I agree.
Well, I guess that was dealt with quickly.
Rusty smiles.
With this knowledge.
That's good, I
Take
agree.
one knife
I
out of
agree.
Knowledge
the
is
box and
power.
turn it on.
And Danderman too.
Yeah, can we go to bed now?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
you have a mission.
There's a mission.
Ah, fuck the mission.
Oh.
I
I would
don't
like-
think
Hey,
that's
guys.
possible, friend.
With to categorize the knives I gave him earlier.
Can I sleight of hand a happy pill to down the man's clone?
Sure. Roll for sleight of hand. Sure.
Because obviously I stored mine from earlier.
Also, we need to rub out everything because I'm
Yeah, that's
redrawing the
solid.
map. Wait, where's your dice?
Over by green. I rolled 11.
He rolled 11.
Okay, so you feed Danderman to.
You cut out. You are still cut out.
He probably said a happy pill.
I sleight of hand it in your hand. I don't force feed you this pill.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, so there were the two rooms that we had before. 2 rooms and a boom.
Oh yeah.
No boom yet though.
Yes.
And then there was this room here. Oh,
Bob
my
is now
mouse is
yellow.
glitching.
Bob is now yellow.
Okay,
Because
and
I'm
there's
also
another door on the opposite side of the room. And would you like to explore this way?
I would like to run
Ah,
out
fuck it.
from the entire group, and I would like to run first. And
Wait,
then straight to
what'd you say?
Wait,
the
no,
rooms
we're
were?
all.
What are the rooms?
Okay, yeah. Well, I'd like to run before anyone else leaves to go to here.
Wait. I didn't
Mindless is
hear- I didn't
asking
hear.
if you can check
What are the
out the
rooms?
knives.
What are the
Well, I
next
asked like 3 times, but everyone kept interrupting, so like we kind of just moved on.
Well,
So can we actually have Mindless do the knives without someone talking over him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what is
I'd like to-
Manus doing?
He's
I
checking.
take
the
out the
knives.
knife and
I'm gonna peek from this corner.
can I roll? I don't know what the equivalent of a perception.
Like no one do anything because Mindless has been trying to do something for 20 minutes, and
I
it's
know,
like
I'm
really
right.
annoying.
I'm trying to
Okay.
do a thing with him.
So Manus, what are you doing with this knife?
I turn it on.
You wanna flick the switch?
Yeah.
Can I please
Alright,
read the rules
as
first?
you flick the switch, the blade of the knife lights up, and you hear like a zzz, and you can see like a sort of blue glow, and
Sort of a what glow?
blue glow, and
Blue
it's
glow,
sort of like well, you don't want to touch it because it probably will electrocute you.
Blue isn't my favorite color for a reason, gentlemen.
I try to hit the wall with it.
You hit you want to hit the wall with it?
Yeah.
Can I
Isn't the
before
wall
he
made out
does
of
it,
stone?
Can I, before he does it, grab his hand? Not aggressively, but can I
Trying
then
to see
say,
how
put
it works.
put a smile on, Chuck?
Alright, Mindless, so he wants to try to stop you, so...
It's
Oh,
fine.
wait.
I stop.
Okay.
Hey, he has six of these.
I take
right?
another knife and turn it on.
You
God's
take
sakes.
Alright,
He
you
has
have
6 of these.
two knives that both glowing blue.
Are they both glow blue?
And they're making
I
this...
turn them both off and put them on the
Okay.
box.
Hey,
I'm
can
supposed
I
to
slide of hand and
catalyst.
like pick
Wait, what are you doing now, Mindless?
I tear them both off and put them in the box.
Okay.
I want to slide of hand and try and steal
Hey
one.
leader, what do you want to do with this freaking knife?
Alright,
Uh,
Patrick, do your sleight of hand.
Wait, what's my slide of hand?
Just roll, and you'll start fancy.
Yeah,
Logan,
just the
what do
base
you want to
skill.
do with these freaking knives?
Are they edible?
Yes,
You
it's
got
solid.
16.
It's
Fine.
I would like you to inspect the rest of the knives.
It's not
Mindless,
16,
to
it's
check
both.
for
It's 16 and 7.
deformities
So-
with the knives.
Guys, check my dice.
Maybe no.
It says 16 and 7.
If you hover
Yeah, it's 'cause
over
they're
it,
on
it
the
says
edge.
16.
Oh, okay.
So you're
Yeah,
dead
so
on
as you try to put your hand in the box, it's still alive. You accidentally scratch yourself. Fortunately, it's nothing too bad. You're like not bleeding from it. But yeah,
No one
and
noticed.
no, people have noticed.
Oh shit.
I would like to give medical care to him.
Who has the best medical care?
I seem to have slipped
I would
on the
like to
knife.
give medical care.
I'm
to him.
sure I can do a wonderful
Super, is
job
that
at
fine?
treating him if you'd let me. I've
Alright, well, your team
fixed my
leader
broken finger
decides.
once.
I'm giving him medical care.
Okay.
And I'm going to.
I'd like to point out that he's probably not the best at medical
okay.
care.
So,
I have 8 at medical.
Logan here, or Portuguese, is trying to give medical care to Patrick. And so, what you can see is Portuguese goes up to his finger. And do you want to describe what you do to try and help him?
So from my interpretation here, I believe the wound is infected. So I believe our only course of action is to cut off his arm. So I would like to take one of the knives and slice off his hand.
I do not
And
give
I
him
would,
mine.
I would like to dispute that.
Okay, so you did like a knowledge roll. Okay.
Super.
Yeah.
Is there a computer in that room?
The computer comes and goes.
No,
Sometimes
but
I can
like,
hear you,
is
sometimes
there
it
like?
can't. There's no
No, no,
clear
no.
way to tell.
What I meant is there like a device in the room? You know, like a panel or something, or
The computer has been in this room.
Do you have
before.
some?
Yeah, so the
is there
computer comes
something
down
to-
from the ceiling. Right now
Can you-
it's gone back up. There's
Yeah, no, I
no
understand
panel
that.
or
Is there a way to
television
call?
or
Is
anything
there a way?
like that.
Is there a way to call the computer?
You
Yeah,
just say
you have
friend
to
computer.
say friend computer. However, if you overuse it, it's just gonna ignore you until there's a
I
bigger
haven't used-
concern.
Guys, I hate to be an ass, but we have just gotten to the equipment room and already 3 of us
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I think we're doing rather well,
Well,
things
I
considered.
believe we're all happy and we're testing
Oh.
friend
Yeah.
computer's equipment, so it's fine. And hopefully
Should
we're all
we-
hygienic, but the hygiene officer hasn't been doing tests.
So are you guys still trying to remove my arm?
Well, I am currently cutting off your hand. Yes.
Can I dispute this and run away?
You wanna run
well,
away?
I'm gonna command the squad to physically restrain him because
I am going to use my unarmed combat to physically. I am going to physically restrain him using unarmed combat.
Can I just give him a happiness pill so he
Right.
wouldn't be so...
Can I roll
I'm
for
going
unarmed
to
combat?
I'm gonna call. a friend
Oh my
computer.
god, there's so many people at once.
I wanna roll for
I'm gonna
agility
use
and run away.
vehicular combat to hit him with the door of the Land Rover.
Oh my
Hang on,
God.
so
Too big six.
It's a toy car.
It's
How big
miniature.
do you think it is?
I hit him harder.
Friend computer, what can you advise on this situation?
I grab it.
I call friend.
So are we physically restraining him? Are we doing that
Yeah.
test?
I
Alright.
call friend computer.
its face is it's not really bothered. Okay,
Can I-
so
can I roll
what's
to run
going
away?
on in this equipment room?
I believe we have an injury.
M-
Which is
Mr.
one of our-
Friend Computer,
Mr. Frank
my
Computer, I didn't
recent
even read.
diagnostics have shown that Patrick has an infection in his hand present from reaching into the box for some reason. So I believe, as
Mr.
the
Frank
team
Computer,
leader, the
I am
best
not
immediate
bleeding.
course of action
I have
is
not
to
been
dissect, is to
wounded.
cut off his hand to save his life.
This is why
Alright,
I did not. Mr.
Patrick.
Frank Computer, this is why
Yes.
I don't believe he should be squad leader. Squad leader. What is it? Team
Oh
leader.
fuck.
Because his intellect is too weak to be able to just cut off my finger, even though I didn't get an open wound, which means it is actually impossible for me to get an infection.
I would also agree.
Alright,
Yeah, we
Portuguese,
agree.
can I ask you something?
Yes, Friend Computer.
Do you believe in the mission?
Yes, Friend Computer. That's why I believe the best
Alright,
course of action
Patrick.
is to save a fellow individual.
The team leader wants to get on with the mission. I want you to get on with the mission. You
will
will
not be-
allow him to perform the correct medical procedures on your 2 fingers. Is that okay?
No, excuse me, Mr. Computer. He is actually trying to perform this medical procedure on my whole arm, and if he does that, I
Do
believe
you
that
need your
my-
arm?
Yes, because yes,
Mr.
because
Friend
if,
Computer,
let me fucking
I would like
talk.
to say, since he is delaying this procedure, we may have to cut off more than his arm. As the
Mr.
infection
Mr.
spreads.
Friend
Alright,
Computer, may I
Here's
finish my
what's gonna
sentence?
happen.
May I finish
Your
my
arm
sentence, please?
or your life.
May I finish my sentence?
No.
Mr. Frank Computer, I by this statement, I assume your intellect is also
Alright,
lower than mine.
so last
Oh,
time I
fuck.
shot someone in the head with my laser gun. I think that's a bit repetitive now because I've had to do it 3 times. So how would you like me to shoot him with a minigun instead?
Mr. Friend Computer, I
Yes?
will always respect your decision, but I believe this is a great opportunity to test the new experimental equipment you gave us.
Oh, goody! I turn the box
Alright.
left.
I'll let you do it this once.
Thank you, Friend Computer.
All right, I will just.
Mr. Friend
All
Computer,
right.
I don't think Patrick would be
can I-
really happy to get.
Can I-
so,
Alright, so the
can I
friend
try it on a way or
computer's
not?
gone.
Can I try
And
an agility
you
or
hear
not?
a click, and
Can I-
you hear like something fall and lock. And yeah, you can guess the doors. It's coming from the doors.
So we're locked in here now.
Yes.
Great.
Until
All right, so
you
I'm
know,
going into the corner, setting up my camera, all the lights, so we can all see it in all glorious 8K.
I
Okay.
am going to try and hack the door.
Patrick, I try.
I'm going to go and try and change the viewing angle of this amazing surgery by turning the keep upright box left at a dramatic degree
Oh my
change.
God. I'm going to request a knife from the equipment officer to perform the procedure.
I'd like to try and intimidate everyone into hearing me and not doing this procedure, even though I only have +4.
Hold on, is he actually physically restrained right now? Because he still should be, right?
No,
Yes, but I can talk.
unless you guys are like on top of him, which you probably are.
So
I'm
So, yeah,
going to
Patrick,
try and
what-
open
so
the door.
What's your? Are you gonna try intimidating or
I only
talking?
have...
Persuading a group is oratory, so I think you should do this.
Oh, but it's only 1. Damn it. What's
Sometimes
Alright,
one can help
Okay,
you. though.
either you roll a 1 or you have to intimidate every single person.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, it's more likely a 1. Okay, I'll try a 1.
Okay.
So you don't have to intimidate me. I'm already on your side, so.
Yeah, but it's still... How many people do I have to intimidate if I do that? It's one.
I'm just watching this with my camera.
Wait,
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
who do I have to intimidate?
Just roll the dice.
Who do I
Yeah,
have to
guys,
but
welcome to the
I am
Discord.
against. I want to get some nice. I want to get some nice view on this. I want to get some nice view on this. I want to see some blood. So yeah, I'm absolutely for cutting off arms.
Patrick,
Hello guys,
roll the
welcome back
dice.
to
It's your
Surgeon
only
Simulator.
hope, okay?
Yeah, but I don't know what I want to roll yet. So
Just
everyone
roll
roll
it,
up.
because he's telling
Just
you to
roll. I'm telling you to
Just
roll.
fucking roll.
Oh,
Bastard! One.
Alright, so, Patrick, give them your speech as to why they shouldn't cut your arm off.
You shouldn't cut my arm off because you fear me, puny humans.
Alright, and
Okay.
with those few words, everyone in the room agrees.
Yeah, that's a good.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, makes sense.
Bolts
Yeah.
on the doors lift up, and this one opens, urging you to go through it. Because I'd like to show you the cool shit.
Again,
Alright,
I'm gonna
let's
run.
go.
I'm gonna run ahead of everyone. And into
Okay.
their first.
Oh,
I will go.
The
What's-
walls shouldn't be blue,
It's
but
mine.
they are. And
Patrick, stay here.
What do you
so
mean? Why are you
there's
holding me?
I'm
it's
gonna
like a
whisper to you.
you know,
I'm gonna
it's
whisper to you that no one else
T-junction.
can hear. I'm gonna say the time is not.
Okay.
Okay.
Take a
and
right. Keep
You look right.
The
It curves
time
off
is
like
not
this.
now.
There's a couple doors,
Okay.
door, so on, blah blah blah. And it's the same on this way. Curves off, door, so on. And on the first thing you notice, however, which well you might not notice because some people was already going right. There is a poster on the wall here, and it says,
Oh, fuck no.
Left the copy.
Whoa, deep.
Maybe
Of
it means
course.
the communists have left and the computer is right.
Of course, computer is right. What else would you
Actually,
say?
I'm going to did I actually successfully grab a knife from the equipment officer before he left, or did he intimidate me before it?
Patrick's not the
You can try.
equipment
You're not
officer.
getting one.
Guys,
Well,
I think
I said I
this is a
grabbed
test.
one from.
Hey
Well-
guys, come on, we have to go right. I keep going.
Guys, we have to. I think we have to go left to murder all the communists.
Well-
I will hold on. So, anyways, since I ran ahead first, I was the first one to see the poster, right? So, I
Yeah.
want to attempt to tear off parts of the poster to make the message unreadable.
Okay. You could try that. What would
Isn't
tearing
that
off a
vandalism?
poster be?
I think it would be sleight of hand, but I'm not sure.
Fine manipulation.
Fine manipulation, maybe.
Fine. Yeah, sure. Fine manipulation. 'Cause
Okay.
you're not.
9.
Okay.
Good.
So you passed. Okay. So let me guess. It's gonna look like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So before anyone sees, I'm gonna run to the right.
That's agility.
Well, I was
I'm
already like
So,
sprinting out
Which
here.
way is everyone going?
I'm
Okay,
still going
so
left, thinking that it's right since my
I-
character is dumb.
Okay,
I just trip
What
and
about
go.
everyone
I am going to follow. I'm a communications officer, so
I'm secretly a communist. Just kidding.
Alright, anyone who
Oh.
goes slightly left is committed. Okay, you went slightly left. You
Yeah.
went slightly left. You went
Alright.
slightly left.
hmm.
Right. As you guys go this way, the klaxon sound
I
appears again. Red
but
flashing lights. Ooh, ooh, and yeah, the computer.
I am
it's not
going with.
happy.
I'm going with my camera. The camera has seen the communists right, the poster, so I have my evidence.
That's smart.
Uh huh.
Okay. What are you guys doing? Going left?
I thought I was going right. This is right, isn't it?
No.
Well, excuse
Don't
me,
you know your left
The
and
poster
right?
says.
Mr.
We came
Frank
here to
Computer.
murder all the communists.
No, wait, the communists are to the right. We think the communists are to the right. Excuse me,
Yeah, but
Mr.
I just
Frank-
had the
Mi-
gut
Mr.
feeling to go
Mi-
to
Mi-
the left.
Mr. Friend Computer, I just like to say I saw the sign saying that there are communists to the right, and I fucking despise that being in their presence, which is why I turned to the left.
Ah,
While
yes,
this
correct.
monitor is still up, another monitor comes down here, and it reads the poster. And right, troubleshooters, please come back to the poster.
Copy that.
Yes, friend computer.
Of course, my
I struggle finding my way
my
back, but
Führer.
I manage in the end.
Excuse
So,
me,
I
Mr.
spent-
Friend Computer.
I
I
think.
spent a couple nanoseconds making this wonderful piece of art, and someone has vandalized it. Do you know who?
Let me. You can check the footage I make, but I think Portuguese has been running forward and has been the first person there.
With us in the left, which means he either sabotaged it himself or he is a communist.
Can we first see Marcus's evidence?
All right, I send the evidence to the computer from the camera.
Can you describe the video that you took?
On the video, we see Portuguese first running off forward, and then he is not seen with the group. And the video on the video, you can also see communists right, and the others going to the left.
Right. I don't think there's enough evidence to tell who is this culprit. In the meantime, can one of you flip the poster upside down for me?
I can do that.
All
sir.
right.
All right.
Skip how?
Ah, much better.
Oh my god.
So you
You
win.
guys are supposed to head right, not left. Got that?
All right.
See,
Is
I
anyone
was
heading
going
left?
right already.
We'll will be killed in a more fashionable way than last time. Oh,
Okay.
Alright.
Patrick,
Sure.
you still have your arm.
Yes, I do, sir.
Did they not go through with the procedure?
I'm afraid.
Why is that?
He has made I have actually footage of it. He made some
I'm asking
very
you.
Oh,
I am unaware of the reasons. I'm just glad.
Alright, well, it looks like
Also,
your team's happy with the decisions they've made.
I would
Also,
like
Mr.
to
Friend
show
Computer,
Computer
did-
the
I made some very compelling.
Wait, what did Portuguese say?
I would like our communication officer to present the video we took in the equipment room of the whole incident.
Oh, another video?
Yeah, he took a video the whole time.
Communications officer want to do that?
Alright, I can send
Yeah,
it if you need to.
Wait. Just remember my speech. Like, this is out of character. You fear me.
Of course, of course.
Don't forget that you fear me.
Alright, sure. Sure.
Yes,
I'm sending
I
it.
Said that. I said everyone feared me, and then no one did it. I rolled the 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sending it
we
as
shouldn't
we
see
speak. On the video, we see like a dramatic effect. On the video, you see like a dramatic effect. Like Patrick is the Stalin himself making a speech that he's gonna purge everyone.
Communications officer, I've noticed that this video only has one angle. You need to be up there getting close shots of people's faces and sounds of them screaming and the blood and the tears. We need more of that in television these days. Is that clear?
It is clear, but asking everyone to pause.
No more talking. You guys go on with the mission. And
Yes,
the
friend computer.
it's bye bye.
No.
Okay. So why
I'm
are
gonna
you
try to
still
open this
here?
door.
Well, I am here to try and escort him. Obviously, being the loyalty officer, I believe we work at full. Forgotten the word. Capacity. When
Efficiency?
we're all working together. Efficiency. That's it. When we're all working together. So I'm trying to convince him to come with.
Oh,
Same
do you want to
scenario
try
as last,
dragging him
even though I
again?
got-
Because he's been dragged before, and it wasn't too hard.
Then I shall try and drag him.
Okay, I think that's agility. So
I'll
please
just roll.
do an agility roll.
Well,
bollocks. Am I
Oh, where's
agility?
your thing?
your old red, your old red
I'm
dice.
green. I rolled 19, but my agility is
Wait,
fine.
what? Where? I'm blind.
You rolled red's dice.
Okay, 19. Alright.
Yeah, and my agility is 8.
So you tug on Bad Peng, and he's not budging.
Great.
Then I say each to their own and walk off.
I
Alright,
prepare a
so
dramatic effect.
Let me. So
Like a
are you
star.
guys like gonna?
I'm
Look
trying
at
to
this
open this
room.
door.
Yeah.
Trying to open this
Alright,
door.
because there's a sign on each of them, so you can see what they are. So
What is
the
Yeah.
first room is
I have a camera there. Security.
security. Then the next room is like. Oh, it's the fun room that we've always had.
Cybernetics.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yes.
And the next room is.
Can you go into the cybernetics room?
Oh, I need to get a cybernetic one.
What
Cybernetic
even
guy
was
as
the
well.
mission I gave you? I can't remember.
I don't think you ever told us the.
You
what the
didn't
plan
give
was.
us like.
Oh,
shit.
I never. Well, didn't Briefing Bob give you one?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh well.
Well,
I
you
guess
see,
there
friend
isn't a
computer,
mission.
briefing job has failed his duties.
Briefing Bob. You wanna report Briefing Bob?
I would like to report briefing Bob for treason.
Alright.
I'd like to seize all of briefing. Bob's
He's
assets.
received a lot of infractions recently. I'm gonna. I don't need any evidence.
Skip
Poor
out.
briefing Bob.
So, Yeah, it'd be nice if you went to the same room, but I can't stop you if you want to check out the different ones.
I'm going to assume and have a conversation
game
with
is this?
Gravy that I am to go this way. After looking very puzzled at the poster,
Okay.
I see that security.
Okay, so you're in security.
my
What
character, I'm
about
security.
Gravy? Oh, he DC'd.
Rip.
Will he be back?
Hopefully.
For now,
Yeah, for now we could put him in the dorm.
I mean, he is the group loser, so you know.
The team loser. Alright.
Is
Yeah, what
Mindless
is
just
Bad
staying
Peng
here?
doing? Is he... Okay. You wanna just go even further?
Yeah.
Well, like so everyone's here, and you're like here.
Yeah.
I can't
Wink,
show
wink.
the whole map. You have to be... Oh.
You could go to one of the rooms.
I'll give you one more
Alright.
option, okay? One more option. What's this one? Oh, but see, this one's got a really hard puzzle in it, and I don't want you to do the puzzle on your own. So you'll be so fucking confused.
So, friend computer just grabs you and throws you into the cybernetics room.
but I just like to go here while no one notices I'm taking this.
Mr. Patrick, why do you have 3 happiness skills?
You don't see them. Concealment. I'll roll concealment.
Alright, I don't know
I
about
can
you,
smell
but
it.
this sounds like the most boring one, so please pick the most interesting sounding one.
So, what's the most interesting?
8. I
One.
read concealment.
Well, cybernetics or security.
I like cybernetics. I want to get hand-to-hand combat.
Alright, so are you sure you want to split the group? Because then I'd
Yes.
have to... Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do cybernetics first, because there's more people there. And it won't be long before I do security. Wait, actually, security has something they need to do, what we could do in the meantime. So, as you enter the security room, you see 2 people wearing orange clearance suits. Okay, and they need names.
What
Go
Bob
to
and
the
Bob
roots.
do?
Okay,
Bob and
security.
Bobby. Bob and Bobby.
No,
Bob
security
and Boob.
Stan and security Steve.
Okay. But no, don't rename them. Guys, oh my god.
Security Steve.
We're in the security room.
Oh,
we'll
it's
name
Security
them.
Steve and Bobby, okay?
Okay.
And let me see what happens. Where's my die?
Here, you can use mine.
What is 16? God, you don't realize how much work I've done and how littered this is.
Nice.
Oh, no. Okay. So,
Portuguese, are you ready for some hand-to-hand combat?
It's Portuguese.
no, it's not hand-to-hand combat. No, that's number 15. This is number
Number
16.
15.
So, why is Security Steve Brown?
Yeah.
Heavy shit.
Alright, okay. So, these 2, they see you come into the room, and the first thing they do is, hey, keep quiet, okay? We're doing something. And they urge you to come closer to them so you can hear them better.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so you do that?
Yep.
Alright. Okay, so we'd like to find out. So we're security guards, me and Bobby here, and we have to give you a test. If you pass this test, then we have something important to tell you. Okay, and they're gonna give you the test.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
I've been drinking. It's Christmas.
Written the test here because I'm
It's
lazy.
what?
It shouldn't take too long to write that.
Beautiful artwork. So, where's the test?
Cards. Regular cards.
Okay,
Shuffle
so
them
these
real
are
good.
for pink and green. Okay, so they hand you these out, and they are electronic. So you can go boop 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 on the screen, touch screen, and as they hand it to you, they have one final thing to say. So, in this room, the computer can't hear what you say, okay?
Okay, can I test Moxie to see if they're telling the truth?
Yeah.
Sure, roll for Moxie. 4? What's your mo? In before 1. Okay, you're really good at Moxie.
Yeah.
So hold on a
these
second.
These two are security guards, and like, you know, they're not, you know, they work for the computer, but you have an odd feeling that they're not lying, and you don't know why they're not lying.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay, then.
they're saying the computer can't hear you.
Does Pink know this?
Alright, so you two fill that test, and we'll do the cybernetics now. So in the cybernetics room, there is a big machine mounted to the wall. It's blue, but, well, not really. It's like grey. You can look at grey thing. And there, if I remember how it works, there's a screen in the middle, couple like speakers built in. On the left, there are a bunch of buttons, and I'll show you what those buttons look like. And then on the right, there is a area to step inside, and there's like a slidey metal door. So,
Okay.
I'd like to volunteer
as
to
you
read.
enter the room,
I will enter.
the screen lights up, and you can hear a recording or a voice. Welcome to the cybernetics chamber. I am the cybernetics machine, and I am here to make your life better. What you need to do is press a button.
You'll cut.
You cut out
Oh, rip.
at the
Where
button.
does it cut out?
At the button.
Press a button.
Alright, you need to press a button on the left and enter on the right.
Yeah,
There's
I'll go first.
one cybernetic in stock each.
I'll go first.
So you can only
I
have
want-
one, and it has to
I
be a
said first.
different one.
Okay, you go first, then I
So,
press the button.
hang on, you don't even know what the cybernetics buttons are, so let me show you.
Still going first.
I need to roll this a bunch. 17,
I wanna press the buttons.
7, 12, 7.
There was a 1, not a 7.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't even remember the numbers, so 1. And let's just make up 6, why not? Oh, there you go, these are the numbers. So, let me see what these numbers translate to.
Okay.
Okay, and how did I do this? Did I even do the second bit? Oh, I didn't, did I? Damn.
Pink, you probably should give my card back.
Gentlemen,
He's
I'm
still
gonna have
doing
to
this,
ask you.
so I'm gonna actually just keep filling it out.
Alright, fair enough. Threw
Gentlemen,
mine
I'm
over
gonna have
to
to
you.
ask you to step back.
I'm sorry, but I wanna press the buttons.
Excuse me, we already agreed. I'm going first.
Indeed it does.
Don't turn this thing me.
That is not very cash money of you.
Hmm.
You want me to roll?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
awesome, nice.
Can you like not reveal my secret card? Like that's like just not.
I
what you're
didn't
supposed
even
to
mean
do.
to do that. I tried to grab mine.
I have +4 in hacking, so good luck with that.
Yeah, why would you hack?
I don't know.
Oh, a hacking? So he must be
A text advisor.
He must be the T word.
A tech advisor?
Example, I'm good at software, but I specialize in operating systems. No, yeah, granted, I am probably good at hacking because I am generally good at software. I admit that. But it's not my specialty.
Yeah,
super.
I'm even better at hacking. I have a 10 in software and I have a +4.
That is rather suspicious.
Is super here?
So, you
But
must
that's
be...
the only thing I'm good at. Why is that suspicious?
Okay. So,
Super.
sorry about that. I was just writing these. You pressed the revealing argument like 10 times.
Super.
Good.
Yes.
So, were you first in line?
I was first in line.
I don't know. I push everyone.
Well,
You know-
Alice was the first person I heard. So,
I was the first person.
It depends on what kind of...
Patrick second. Minus third,
No.
Patrick second.
Can I like sleight of hand a happy pill into him? So he'll let me go first.
Can I-
38.
Can I do that too?
I did it first. So.
Yeah, he did it.
Guys, please, guys,
You know,
please.
happiness pills don't work on me because I'm
Alright,
always
so
happy
while you
because I'm the
two are
happiness.
arguing, Dan actually goes first.
But I'm second.
No, you two are like fighting over it, and
No,
while you're fighting,
I was
Dan
fighting Dan.
sneaks
I
in
was
first.
fighting Dan, not him.
Oh, you're fighting
Yeah,
Dan? So it's like a
Yeah.
triangle battle?
So I'll go first then, because we actually agreed in the beginning.
Guys, wait. Guys, there is a much bigger thing. It's like, who wants to take what? It doesn't matter in which order, but we want
I'll take
to.
one.
We
Like-
don't know yet what we want. What we want.
Alright, if you don't
Okay.
if you don't know what you want, then I'll take something I want, okay? What do you say?
Oh,
So yeah, I'll take wait, what exactly is Titan Shell? So,
I want heat, high explosive anti-tank.
are you sure it's really what did you think it's?
I want heat.
I want chest cannon.
I want heat.
Alright. And I want Titan Shell, so
This is why the team leader needs to stay with the team.
Well, he's not. I want heat.
I mean, it's
Well,
not their fault they ran
no.
off from the group.
Yeah.
No one else
No,
picked heat.
you came
so
in
it's okay.
last.
But the ones who ran off.
So no one else wants heat.
nah.
I don't.
So
I
there's-
don't want hit.
I want
What?
heat,
Alright,
so
If-
yeah,
can I?
Okay, if you all put like a line on the one you want, then it doesn't matter what order you go in. Nice color.
Trying.
I can totally tell who wrote this. Okay. Alright, so let's do Marcus first. Because
Alright,
why
so
not?
I go in. Titan
So
Shell.
you go in.
Press the button.
Titan
Alright,
Shell.
and once you're in, the metal door closes slowly automatically. Closed, and then some robotic arms come out of the machine. No one else can see this, by the way, only Marcus. And they quickly slice into.
You cut out.
Take it out.
Okay,
I go.
so these robotic arms, they quickly slice into your body with
Ah.
lasers. And before the pain can like get to you, the augmentation's done.
Oh, huh, okay. That's pretty good.
Do you wanna step out?
Yeah,
What did you pick?
I'd like to Titan Shell.
Okay, so
What just
as
happened?
he steps out,
You
Ah,
got
it's-
armor.
feel free to change this if it's not an artistic. What's the word?
Like, put it silver. I bet he's got
If you
like
think
Titan
this
armor.
if this looks wrong, then tell me. Alright, so this is white, and his basically his chest. It you've never seen.
Get
You
out.
cut out.
Because
You've never seen what? Super.
As
Super.
a child, you would.
Super, you cut out.
You cut out a lot.
Can
You said
you
you-
even hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you now.
Yeah.
Okay, so as a child, you were told the stories of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You never knew what they looked like, but this is pretty close. His chest is on the front, it's pretty well armored, it's like metal, and on the back, it's even more armored, like nothing can get through this. I can't be asked to finish drawing.
So this is like
So
a
it's like
special
back,
ability.
or do I have like a turtle shell also? Or
You have a turtle.
well, that's useful, I suppose.
Yeah, so you can't get stabbed in the back, literally.
That's useful.
Can I go next?
Alright, so it's not painful, you can go in. Just let it happen.
Alright.
Alright, and we'll do orange, and then I'll go back to the security guards. So orange is, what did you pick? Chest cannon? Alright,
3.0.
well, I am a, what's the word? Resourceful person. So I could just erase this. And... Okay, look how resourceful I am. So
I'm
instead
so
of a
swell.
turtle shell, this one. Well, what do you think chest?
You cut out.
What do you think chest cannon is?
I take it pretty literally. So a chest that comes out of my.
Assume it's
Cannon
like-
that comes out of my chest.
I assume it's like
yeah.
the
So
the
side
thing
view.
from
This
Iron
is the
Man.
side view. So he's looking to the side. It's like a rectangle, and it doesn't stick out too far, but it's pretty noticeable.
Isn't it retractable or something?
It's not retractable, no. However,
Only when you are aroused.
so you have a button here, and yeah. Do you want to press the button?
Yeah, I
go
step
with-
back. I step back so I'm not in the way of the
I wanna
cannon.
step out of the room first.
Okay.
I wanna watch.
And yeah, have the
I have a
the
camera.
security people done their
Yeah, we
Guards.
threw
Up,
them to
I
the
put the
side.
camera up close to it.
Mine's the
Actually,
longer one, I think.
Actually, I don't want to press the button.
Okay, let me
Yours is
just.
definitely the
Okay,
longest. I threw
yeah.
mine to you, Logan.
Yeah, mine's the longer one.
Alright, if you gave them both to.
I gave it both to him.
Oh, okay, cool. This is where I see if I can trust you or not.
Yeah, I fully edited your card. Just so you're aware.
Nice.
Okay. So, what happens in the security room is both Bobby and Security Steve, they pull out their laser pistols. Security Steve is aiming at Rusty 2, and Bobby is aiming at Portuguese.
Okay.
Alright, and
Wow.
they start barking commands at you. The first one, and the only one you can hear, is drop your fucking weapon. Because, yeah, they know you're troubleshooters, they know you have laser pistols just like they do.
I drop
So,
it.
what are you gonna do?
No, I don't drop it. I aim it back.
You aim it back.
That's a pretty good way to get shot.
Oh,
by the way.
okay.
Mexican standoff. Mexican standoff.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot you unless you shoot them first, obviously. So,
Oh well,
So,
I thought
are you gonna aim? Are you gonna aim back? That's it, or are you gonna try intimidating them, or?
I will intimidate because I'm pretty fucking high on that. So I
Okay.
will.
Yeah, where's your thing, so? Okay.
Green. Oh bollocks.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh well, it's a solid 10 out of 10.
so,
So.
Security Steve's aim is not too great, so he shoots you in the arm. You drop the gun as a reflex, and you're still alive.
Yep.
And now he's pointing at Pink. Pink, what are you
Okay,
doing?
well, I'm gonna like freak out a little bit and throw my gun into the air in panic.
Can
Isn't
you
that
do...
a thrown weapon?
Yeah, thrown a weapon.
Throw a weapon? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
11? Oh, that's
11.
pretty average.
Okay. So it's a pretty poor throw, but fortunately, Bobby and Security Steve, they have high gun discipline, as they have been security officers for quite a while, and so they do not shoot you because you're not a threat.
Okay,
Especially
are you
with
sure it's
such a
because
weak
I'm
throw.
not black?
Wow.
That's exactly that.
That's about 80% of the reason.
Security Steve did not appreciate that.
100%
Alright,
if it gets into the news.
What else happened?
I think you just gotta.
Okay. Bobby's made a mistake.
Bear
Bobby's
in
done it
mind-
wrong.
I'm just
Let
gonna
me
say,
see what Bobby does.
I gave my answer
Ooh,
card
7.
to Logan.
Hmm.
Well,
Okay,
to
so-
Portuguese.
Bobby. Wait. Oh, did you?
So right,
I
what
gave
I'm
it.
sa- right,
I gave it to
literally-
Super.
You
yeah.
gave them both to me.
Yeah, no, listen.
yeah.
I gave my answer card in character to Portuguese.
Okay.
He
You got out. You're still out.
You just cut out.
Guys, next time we should go to Discord because it's cutting out. It's just horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Portuguese has edited my card without me knowing, so I actually don't know what's on that answer card anymore. But that's in character.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
his actions could cause me to die.
Yeah, so I rolled for this, and what Bobby is doing is Security Steve's aiming at Portuguese, and Bobby is trying to grab him and take his arms behind his back, restrain him.
Okay.
So, I guess Bobby rolls, or do you roll to stop it?
Well,
Can I roll to try and get up? Or...
Well, if you get up, see, these guys are gonna notice.
They will, but I shot to the ground, so imagine.
Okay.
so I still have a gun aimed at me, right?
Pistols
Yeah,
there.
so Security Steve's doing at you. Yeah, your gun was shot out. So you wanna stand up?
Where's the other
Sure.
one that was
Okay,
thrown?
so I wanna, as he's handcuffing me, I wanna try to attempt to fly behind him, right? And then grab his gun from his pocket and use him as a human shield.
What, okay.
You know what I mean? Grab
Yeah,
him,
yeah,
get his
yeah.
gun, use him as a human shield.
Obviously,
Okay.
Security Steve
So
is...
do agility.
Okay.
Okay, that's close to a 20.
While he's doing that, obviously Security Steve is preoccupied. So can I
Yeah.
charge at Security Steve with a hand-to-hand combat?
Hand to hand.
With an injured arm.
With an injured arm?
You just got shot in the arm.
Hey, that means nothing. I'm a bodyguard. I'll take a bullet.
He's
Alright.
high on adrenaline.
Okay.
The bodyguard. He'll take a laser.
Sure, but remove
Disadvantage?
your bonus, okay?
Remove the bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Solid.
Oh.
That's still pretty good.
Okay, so fortunately, Scary Steve's a bit surprised by what's happening here because he's never seen someone do like a flip over his friend. About his gun. So you're aiming at Bobby, and Rusty clumsily tackles into Scary Steve, and Steve is disarmed, but Rusty doesn't really have a good grip on him. So Security Steve manages to get out from under you, and now he's running for the door. And since Porchcrese has Bobby as a human shield, would you like to shoot Security Steve, or what?
I would like to shoot the door control system so the door shuts.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, and that's
You
laser
realize you'll get
energy
stuck in there.
weapons.
Yeah, energy weapons. So everyone has a +4. 3. Oh man,
Except
I'm
me.
good going today.
Disarmed.
Security Steve runs into the door, and you shot it just before,
Okay.
and he starts pleading for his life, basically. And let me explain.
What a turn of events.
Alright, let's go back to the cybernetics room, which is supposed to be more fun than this room. So, cybernetics. Who's next?
I think it's
Patrick.
yeah,
Okay,
Patrick.
Patrick's going for heat, H-E-A-T. And what, do you think you're going to turn into a tank ammo, like tank
Yes.
shell? Well, that's
hope
not the
so.
case.
I will.
Oh.
What happens is, so you go in, and
Doesn't have to be tank.
the robotic arms, they target your face, and
Nice.
it hurts. Obviously. Oh, too happy pill after
That's
this. And when you come out, things look slightly different. What you can see
Heat
is
vision.
basically Dan the Man, or Dan the Man 2. Is it 2 or is it the first Dan the Man?
Is it the 2? Is the
Can't
second?
see his name. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Dan the Man 2. So, you can see that he is glowing with like a bright light. It's not blinding though, but is kind of disturbing to look at. You're not used to seeing someone glow like that. And it's the same with Marcus.
You cut out. You cut
Oh,
out. You cut out.
all of them are glowing.
Okay.
Do I canon?
And
It's pretty
Is that a
disgusting.
canon or
just
you
kidding.
have the
And
same?
what you look like, Patrick, is you can't tell what's
Do I
what
look
you
like a cyborg?
but you look pretty cool.
Do I look like a cyborg? Do I look like the Terminator?
You've got like aviators on, like cool shades.
So this isn't so this isn't like permanent or it's like permanent glasses.
Well, you could try taking them off, but I'm gonna say you can't take them off.
Okay.
They're stuck to you.
But they look cool. That's all that matters.
They look cool, yeah.
So basically, I can
and-
see everyone, so I have better perception.
So you're not sure
vision.
exactly how it worked.
Okay.
And who was next? Bad Ping? Mindless?
He
Yeah.
says he doesn't want it.
What, you changed your mind?
I think chameleon,
You want chameleon augment?
that could be pretty
Yes.
usul.
You sure?
Mate, you can go different
Yes.
colours
I'll
and
take
go
that as
invisible.
well. I'll take that as well. Chameleon augment then.
Yeah, I
Uh,
want the second documentation too.
Okay, well, the machine hears you say that, and it says, 1 cybernetic augment per person.
Can I pay for another one?
Nope.
Yeah, let's try to hack the. Wait, let's try to hack the thing for more augments.
Yeah, let's fucking hack
Shit,
this
I'll do
shit.
it. Wait, who has the best one?
No, I'll do it. I have +4.
I have, yeah, sure.
You know,
Go ahead.
I also have +4. I have 8.
port to the
That's all
computer.
treason.
Wait, no,
Super, you're cutting out.
Ah, who cares? I turn off
You
the
can
camera
report
like
that to the computer if you
Guys,
want.
I
don't report
turn
it,
off
don't
the
report it.
I turn off the camera while we're here.
And put it in,
Yeah.
put it in your pockets.
I put it in my
Just make
pockets.
Yeah, Marcus, you could turn on the camera.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah,
I'll splice it.
I'll
I'll
guard
splice
the
it.
door. I'll guard the door.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Alright. So,
For
Wait,
what? The
wait,
computer
who's the best at violence?
Nice.
what?
Who's
Computer
the best at
violence?
violence? Who's the best at violence? Who's the best
Oh,
at
I have a good unarmed combat,
I'm good at unarmed.
and I have.
Whoever is good at unarmed combat, stand at the door.
Okay,
The
and
other
I
guy-
have.
I'm also good at hacking.
And I have the shell, so yeah.
Okay, then you go here.
No. I am the. I have. I'm the good.
No, I'm the one who's hacking.
Yeah, I'm the one who is defending.
I'll defend with you then.
Alright. So,
What the fuck?
I wanna do a hacking roll.
What?
Okay, so roll for hacking.
Computer's seeing this.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
18.
that's
Okay,
still a pass.
so you've
So
not
it's a-
hacked in a long time, if ever. And so you
Super,
come up to this
I hate
machine.
to interrupt you, but can you please come here for a second?
Yeah, okay. Wait,
Oh,
got 14.
18. So you failed at
Yeah,
it.
18. You failed.
oh, I thought you were
No.
gonna do something here, but yeah, 18. High is bad.
Yeah, I understand, but I was thinking about the thing I showed you.
What thing? This thing?
Yeah, this thing.
What, the top one?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to do that?
Are they gonna know I'm doing that?
okay.
If you have to roll this, and we'll see.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Fuck, I'm bad.
Uh-oh. Okay, so what happens is... So, You don't know how this works exactly, so how do you think
Alright.
it works? Describe
Wow.
your actions.
Like, connecting mentally and spiritually with
Oh my
the thing.
god.
Okay, so Danderman is trying to connect mentally and spiritually to the next
And
computer,
and physically.
and as he
And
does this,
Finiously.
the screen of the computer it flashes and flickers, and you hear 2 loud sparks, and like the machine is in smoke.
Alright,
It
great.
did not like that.
Guys, we have to repair this shit.
I've got maintenance.
Okay, so let's see. Who has a good hardware for, let's see. What's this engineering?
Electronic.
This is
engineering.
electronic, yeah.
And as you guys think of a plan on how you can repair the machine, or just fucking run away, let's go back to the security.
Can you answer the question I sent to you, Super? Before we proceed.
Just get the fuck out.
Do any of you have a good electronic engineering?
I have 8. How about others?
Said I have 8.
The bottom one.
You started lagging the second you talked.
What's happening with TTS right now?
I don't know, it's stupid.
Yeah, it's the bottom one.
Yeah, Mindless has a good one. Parmbank has a good one.
Alright, so, yeah, my point I'm gonna Steve's like saying, I can explain. So, are you gonna let him explain?
I'm gonna let him explain, but I'm gonna make.
Holy-
Oh, and now you cut out, because fuck TTS.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we just
Yeah, I'm gonna let him explain, but I'm gonna remind him if he does anything funny, I can just shoot his friend in the head.
Okay, so, he's panicking,
Oh
and
shit.
it's hard to find words when you're panicking. But, first thing he thinks of is he says you're in IntSec, your internal security. These guys don't know that. Only the people are missing him. So no metagaming, guys. And yeah, so he says, hey, I know you're internal security, but you've got to listen to us. We're a special case.
Okay.
So me and Bobby here, we don't like the computer. We want to escape, and we know how we can escape. We just need people to help us.
Can I see if they're lying? Can I tell if they're lying?
You want to do Moxie?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
My Moxie is shocking though, so good luck.
14.
Shit.
So you can't tell.
What about Lohan? Can he use it as the? Can he try it
I
as
can
well?
use my Moxie, which is like, you know, god tier Moxie.
You could,
Yeah, and while you're doing that, crying and probably pissing himself.
Oh well.
Oh,
I mean,
you
you
can't
could-
tell if he's lying either.
Okay.
I'm gonna like jab my gun up against it. Why should I believe you?
You got out.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, I'm gonna like menacingly I'm gonna like menacingly show my gun that I'm gonna like menacingly show him that I'm pointing my gun directly at his friend's head, and I'm gonna be like, "How do I know you're telling the truth?"
Alright, so he's crying and panicking, and if you promise to not shoot my friend, like
You cut
Oh,
out.
you keep cutting out.
Fucking TTS.
oh my god, why is it so bad right now? It's like the TTS servers are just like, oh my god.
Well, yeah, it's because they tie them to Steam servers, which is stupid.
Yeah.
For me, Steam has been acting.
Can we use Discord?
He says as he gets cut out.
Yeah.
Do you want to use
Oh,
Discord
fuck.
now? Because we can like.
Yeah, guys.
So no, we can't copy it from the chat.
Guys,
Just
let's
write
go.
it.
Let's go to Discord, okay, guys? Let's just go to Discord, please.
Yeah.
Let's
I'll
just go
give
to
you
Discord.
permission to edit the notepad on the way.
Okay, let's see.
Wow, Discord.gg. That's helpful.
Man, such a useful link.
5QF. That's my sector.
And
Oh
H.
my god, you're getting.
I always
DDoSed.
make my sector D&D 5e.
Stop
'cause it's just
cutting
so
out.
No,
Let's see. There.
that's not original though.
funny. It's so good though. Or you make it penis. Penis is a pretty good one. too.
Okay.
I'm from the district sector
I'm
10,
from
district
the,
15.
The human phalid object.
Guys, go join Discord.
Machine friend.
Already 3 of us are there.
I'm trying. It takes a while for me to join because my shitty laptop.
Man, the voice quality here is so much better.
Yeah, it's
I-
100 times better.
Oh,
I muted everyone on in game.
yeah, in before you're gonna hear me like breathing and dying inside.
Thank you.
Fuck off.
We're gonna hear you in all your glory.
Yes.
I
Like
think
when someone does something
obviously
stupid,
during while you're
we're gonna
doing
hear you
all
say
that,
fuck under your breath.
can I just say like
Niggers.
can I just say in character, just like clearly they've been broken
Pretty
to
little
pieces.
fucking nigger.
It takes a lot for a grown man to cry. We can't be heard in here clearly. Maybe we
She's
should.
fine.
Oh no.
Well, Security Steve is not a grown man.
Is he not?
No.
Boot kid.
Oh, he's a boy?
Oh.
He's a very old
Oh,
boy.
he's a boy. Okay.
He's like 20-something-year-old boy.
My
Okay,
Discord is
well-
updating, guys. Sorry.
All right. Then I'll say those questions that you gave us.
Why is
I
everyone?
want you to answer them yourself now.
I don't know, man.
Wait, hang on. We need everyone here. We're missing someone.
No, we're all here.
No, we're all
No,
here.
Yeah,
there's
we're
someone
missing
missing.
Yeah, it's the spectator. Fucking.
No,
No, we're
there's someone
actually missing
missing.
one person.
But
Oh, there's 6 of us.
Figure out what
Is
the
Rusty
heck
in
this
here?
is.
Rusty's not in here.
okay,
Wait,
Patrick
what's
is
your name?
here.
Oh, your name
Daniel,
is different.
Figuring that out.
Daniel, Rusty, Mindless, Logan. Logan, okay, Logan is here. Mindless is here.
Daniel,
Rusty,
Spot open.
Rusty,
They have
are
just
you,
left.
Rusty, are you
Yeah,
here?
I have Discord,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I'm here.
it's updating.
Okay, Daniel.
Daniels is updating. That's
Oh,
what he said.
okay. So yeah, he's joining. Jeez, so much better quality.
Right. So what are you gonna do, Super?
Oh, so what did you say?
Obviously, I'm trying to say clearly that I think I should believe them. That if they're telling the truth and the computer can't hear, you know what? I'm just gonna say then why shoot?
Wait, say that again.
I'm gonna say why shoot if you believe our intention is the same as yours and you've just seen our question sheets. Why would you?
Well,
shoot?
he doesn't think that they're the same. They know that I'm an insect officer because I wrote it on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, I didn't write anything.
If you pick up his card,
Like they freaked out because they know that I'm an internal security officer, so I work
Yeah,
directly
and you
for
drew
the
a gun
machine.
on them, so they thought you were in cahoots and shot you.
Okay. Well, I can speak to animals. Great fucking trait to have. That I'm just gonna say that in character. Send me an animal and you'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
That's my fucking music
Well,
ability.
Security Steve, he's going through a lot right
Go to
now,
bed.
and when you say that you can talk to animals, he believes you. And like, okay, so are you gonna let my friend go? Are you gonna let Bobby go?
Okay, I want to like actually take their weapons away first. So can I take Bobby's gun
Alright.
away from him?
Maybe Rusty could do it.
I mean, I have this man as a human shield right now. Like, this is
Right.
easy.
I'll pick up mine.
Alright. So yeah, they're disarmed. They can't be a threat unless
Do
they
we
sell
get
you
to
out.
keep their guns?
Good.
Can we keep their guns?
Yes, you can add it to your equipment if you want.
I pick up
What
Steve.
type of weapons did they have?
It's the same as
Same as yours. Laser pistols.
So I have 2 laser pistols. So now I can dual wield.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah, you can dual
I
wield.
can dual wield now. Okay, so I'm gonna let him go, but I'm gonna keep my guns trained on them,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna ask them to
you went out of the
elaborate.
room.
We're not leaving the room yet, no.
Not yet. Okay.
So I'm gonna question Rusty, and I'm gonna be like, okay, so they just told us we can escape. So like, where does your real loyalty lie? Like, do you actually trust the machine?
I mean, if we're all coming out and saying it now, I believe humans should be the real power.
Okay.
I don't feel we should be governed by the computer. Clearly, being in my second clone, the rush decisions can get us killed. If he doesn't like the way that we do things, then we're dead. Shouldn't be run that way. The
Okay,
question
so
is,
then
what would you do if the computer wasn't here, then the power would be ours.
I'm gonna tell Rusty my also epic backstory, and I'm gonna tell him like, oh yeah, the computer made me kill my entire family, so like, I think the dude's a giant prick now. So like, to be honest, like, I kind of want him dead. So like, yeah, I'm an insec officer, but yeah, I hate the shit out of the computer.
Okay.
Can you like give like a not a monologue, but what's it
Okay.
called? A montage to like an epic hero backstory montage.
Okay, so epic backstory. Okay, so I
Yeah.
was born into the Portuguese mafia. Okay, as a kid. When I was 7 years old, Mr. Friend Computer recruited me into IntSec because he saw that I had potential. Because I got superior ratings on my citizenship test when I was 7 years old. Okay, so basically, as a young lad, he tricked me. He manipulated me into killing my entire family and calling them traitors and reporting them for treason. So I believe I feel personally manipulated, into doing that. So I'm blaming the computer for all of that, even though it was obviously 100% my fault. Because I reported them. So now I have a personal vendetta against Mr. Friend Computer.
Hello, guys.
But he doesn't know that because I'm an INSEC agent. So I'm like actually the most trusted person. But you know.
So I'm pro-human. I don't want to kill humans, which is why I didn't, beat the shit out of flipping Security Steve with one arm. I just tackled him.
Yeah.
I just want humans to have power. That's my backstory. I don't feel that we should be governed by robots, essentially. That's it. So, what are we gonna do?
So what did I miss?
I believe Rusty that we should not let the rest of the group know anything about this. And maybe we should explain to them that these guys are hostages. They tried to attack us because they're evil. And let's just like secretly go along with their plot.
Yep, that's fine. That's good by me. Is there anything in the security room? Clearly that we can't be watched. I have really good hacking ability.
Is there anything in here that we can like do stuff with, Super?
Let me check. So,
because I have good security systems skill.
We've got some happiness pills.
No, I'm not taking them.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna give Security Steve a dose of happiness pills because I feel bad for him.
And they've actually cheered him up. He stopped crying.
And I'm gonna be like, here, man. Like, I know you're going through a lot. I'm sorry, it was a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Can you? And the only other thing is just a bunch of security shit. So let me. God, I really need to organize these.
Oh, actually, while I'm here, I don't want to, prolong this now because you guys are clearly waiting. Can I say, how did you make the computer not able to hear? Like, how did you cut the connection?
Well, I heard.
They say that they've been working in a bunch of different places, and every place the computer can hear. Yeah, they brought some troubleshooters into this room before, who said they were communists, and there was no klaxon or anything. So they're pretty sure the computer can't hear them.
In the security room.
In the security room, and that's it. And I really can't find where I wrote this.
I'm just adding that.
Oh my god.
So, what do I miss?
In the meantime, Super, can I do a medical check on Green to see the extent of his injury?
I found the thing. They have these things called flashes. I mean, it's just like something that you can blind people with. They've got a couple of those.
Hello?
So they're flashbangs. I hear you now.
Yeah, but it's not like a flashbang, but you just press a button and it will flash.
Okay, so it's like a really bright camera.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take all of them.
Do you want to give one to Rusty?
Yeah, I'll give one to Rusty.
Of course you do.
But I already have plans with them. But yeah, Rusty can have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. What's it called? Just Flash?
Flash.
Just call it
Flash?
I'll just call it Flashbang, just so I know.
Okay, so.
Flashbang you don't throw.
No, I'm just, yeah. Alright.
I wish you might throw it and find out it does nothing.
You can go
is there any actual, like, security stuff in here? Like, security cameras?
No.
Okay, the security room doesn't have any of that?
Right,
okay.
Yeah, it's more... They say that their job is to basically do, like, background checks, find out who you are. If you're a mutant or traitor, they'll obviously kill you.
Okay.
But they haven't been doing that because they are tired with the computer's vein.
They're bad boys.
Is there like a TV that we can see what's happening in the cybernetics?
No, you'd have to go literally through the door to see anything inside there.
The barricaded door that we
Also-
now probably not open.
No, yeah.
I can just shoot the door.
Also,
you guys are probably
gonna,
stuck in there. Oh god.
I'm gonna give Security Steve and Bobby
mine
like
is
the
just
rundown on everyone else, and I'm basically gonna trick them into thinking that like everyone else is really loyal good boys and they can't be trusted.
Guys,
Wait, what? So
mindless did-
you're saying to them that these guys are loyal to the computer?
Yeah, they're really loyal, good boys, and they can't be trusted. yet.
Right, they have a problem with that. So what they say is, like, they want to follow you because they can't really go on their own. They want to be in a big group. And if these
Yeah.
guys can't be trusted, then they're saying they don't really want to be near them,
Guys,
just in case another one
I
of
don't
these
want to interrupt
situations
you, but
happens.
mindless just left.
Oh, he might have DC.
No, I'm here.
Oh.
I'm here. The cat.
The cat
Love the
the cat
game.
screwed him over.
Why do you
I
let
have
your
to
cat
move.
on your keyboard for like 3 whole minutes?
Marcus is proof he was
It's so
recording it.
cute.
Anyway, shall we skip to cybernetics? Because
We still have to talk these guys down because they don't
Yeah,
trust
so
anyone
like
else now.
they don't want to be with these guys. So you need to either convince them or have a plan.
Okay, can I consult the deck of playing cards to help convince them?
Okay,
you've got the
so
deck,
I'm
right?
gonna Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm consulting the deck of playing cards to convince them more easily.
He's slapping
Okay,
a card
so
on his
you're-
forehead.
What do you mean? Like, are you gonna
Well, you
show
said,
them?
you said, show this to my face when there's an emergency, right? I deem this an emergency.
Yeah, okay, so you take the top card. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
literally didn't lie,
okay.
man. That's-
Two of diamonds, okay.
So, what are you thinking of right now?
I'm thinking of like, man, how can I like convince these guys to like join our group even though the others can't be trusted?
Okay, so what happens is in front of you, something like a vision starts to appear, and everyone else can see it in the room. So it's not just you; everyone else can see it.
Okay.
And it's a pair of security handcuffs, which should be in the security room but aren't. And they are handcuffing Bobby to you and these two together. Even though Rusty was here, like, it pulled them close together and handcuffed them. So, they're now part of the group.
Okay.
At their own will.
Okay.
Mindless, you disconnected once again or something?
Yeah, mindless.
It's not fully loaded, so I'm retrying.
So, like, so
Right.
do they actually trust the group now, or like, what happens?
What?
Yeah,
What is
no,
we don't
they-
trust them?
They are fully happy with your plan. Like,
Alright.
Okay.
it's not
Okay.
an elegant solution, but it
I
works.
mean, it's fine.
I'll take that.
Okay,
It's fine.
okay. Can mindless now try and repair?
To try and open the door. Go
Super,
back
did
to
you see
cyber.
my, did you
Suppress
see my
mode.
private messages? Super.
Oh, mindless. You're in Discord, so talk in Discord. You don't need to press the button.
Oh.
The same button. 1 second.
Oh no. Well, we can mute you in game. Do you wanna? Shall I mute you in game?
No, I think.
Okay.
Did you get my PM earlier?
Yeah, I did. Are you doing that?
Yes, I'm trying to fix the computer.
Okay. Can you roll to try and fix? I think that's what would that
Oh,
be?
for fuck's sake. Wait,
16.
16.4?
For fuck's sake.
Oh, fuck.
So whatever.
You want to do electronic engineering? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're fiddling with this machine, and it's not something you've seen before, you're not experienced with it. And since it's smoking, that's because of like a fire, and it's too hot to work anymore. You have to take your hands out as the machine is, yeah, it's not just smoking anymore, it is literally caught on fire.
Guys, I think we should just get the fuck out of here.
Guys,
Yeah, I
guys,
fixed it.
if we don't do that, I will tear us to pieces. Okay, I have an idea.
Ask me, I'm an engineer.
Okay,
Guys, if
okay,
you run
okay,
away,
guys.
we'll be suspicious.
I have an idea. We can disguise the machine to make it look like it's working. It's not on fire. It's not smoking. At least, okay.
How would you do that?
I have an even better idea.
I have a disguise 12, so I can try that.
Wait, what? You doing, sorry?
I'll try to somehow disguise the machine. Alright, we have to put out the fog. Okay, let's just get to...
Disguise the machine.
Disguise the machine. What are you disguising it with?
I don't know.
You're gonna take your clothes off? Like what?
Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
what do you think to disguise it with?
Oh,
You
no,
know
just
what?
blame it on the leader
No, you could try and remove the evidence
because he
that
wasn't
you've
there.
been there.
Yeah.
You're gonna blame me when
Okay,
I'm not
guys.
there.
Let's remove evidence that we were here. I'll spend some time editing the footage. Yeah, I start editing the footage so that it doesn't
We
look.
didn't take any footage. We
Hold
didn't
on.
take any footage.
He's
Yeah,
gonna edit.
I have
he-
to. Yeah, I took some of the footage that we were going inside, and yeah, Okay, I take my camera and start filming that we are going out
Oh,
slowly.
I have
Okay?
an idea. I have an idea.
What, with the flaming machine?
Guys, I have an idea.
I'm not gonna
So,
point the camera at the
who's
flaming
not
machine.
leaving this machine?
I am
No.
not pointing the camera at the flaming machine. I'm just pointing at the door, and the footage is that people are going out.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so you guys slowly go out calmly.
Let's go.
Ouch, my ears.
It's all good. Come on, White. We'll
Just
through
go,
that.
go.
Just-
I need
Alright.
good footage, guys.
Oh,
Calmly
it is
go.
the-
Dan, let's go. This was some good improvements. I love your washing machine, by the way.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so I turn off the camera, go out. I close the door, turn on the camera again, put it like on myself so I can continue, and edit the footage later for that nothing happens. I didn't turn off the camera. That's yeah.
So you have a video of you leaving but not entering. And
We do have
We
the
actually
video of
we
entering
We do from the beginning.
from the
Oh,
beginning.
okay.
I turned off the camera after we got our free augments, so I
And
can
he'll edit
easily
it.
edit it in. Yeah, you can easily edit it.
Okay.
Okay. I've noticed that this door is locked and it seems to be jammed shut.
I have an idea.
I hear some talking inside. Or do
Who
I?
has an idea?
I have an idea.
Guys,
What's your
I
idea?
have a cannon on my chest, right?
oh,
Yeah.
you are
I
correct.
guess I recommend
Yeah,
you
but the other. Okay, the other guys don't know about it.
Okay,
throw
yeah.
it again.
There.
I am going away. You can use a cannon.
Okay. Cover your ears.
So, I press the button on my chest.
You're gonna press the button.
Oh my god, he's gonna
Door?
blow the door open.
Skedaddle
Okay.
skedaddle.
Can you roll for what's chest cannon?
Demolition.
That's not demolition. Demolition is like explosion.
Throw
No,
maybe.
it's technically a projectile weapon.
I think
yeah,
it's a projectile weapon. Yeah.
So roll for
So what's
projectile
your
weapons.
projectile?
Wait, who is this?
Alright.
Who's
okay.
got the chest cannon?
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
yeah, you press the button and you get in a power stance, ready to fire the chest cannon.
Just like Ronaldo getting ready to fire.
Yeah, you know how it kind of works. It's like, I mean, boom, the door. Even though these guys are standing here, like you are a master at using the cannon.
No, I wanna bless them too.
You're a
Is it-
master too.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know they're there.
No
So-
matter game.
Okay, no, that's right. Okay, so
Great.
yeah, the door just flies off. It's completely gone, and it's coming. Yeah, these guys, they slow it down slightly, but really they're
Dead.
that's
What-
probably
are they dead?
Please.
I think they
I
know.
mean, because
Third.
super.
I think
Hold
a
on.
door flying at you that speed and crushing you against the wall would kill you.
Well, hold on. Can I do a medical check on Rusty though?
Oh,
What to like see if
I-
he's
I want to
Alive?
see. I want to see if he's like alive, right?
okay?
Okay. So 18.
He's dead.
right.
So you think he's still alive, but he's clearly
Okay.
dead.
So you know, I'm gonna be like, who's the equipment guy? Oh, I forgot who.
I
you
have
were.
had a bad run, haven't
I'm gonna be like mindless. Like, this guy's still alive. Like, get me a knife. Like, I can perform an emergency surgery to save his life.
C-section. He's pregnant.
He was
C-section.
he was crushed by a door.
No. Trust me, he's
How
alive. I heard him breathing.
He was
breathing.
crushed by a door.
No,
How can you do
Mama, are you
surgery to
questioning
save
the
him?
team leader? Do I need to report you to friend computer for insubordination?
Excuse me, I'd like to call friend computer.
He can't be in this
He
room.
can't hear
No,
you.
I'm not in the room. I'm not in the room. I'm in the hallway.
Did somebody say come in the zone?
I'm in the hallway.
Alright, Rusty 3 is
my
also in the
blood.
hallway. So maybe that could explain if he's alive or not.
Okay, well, do I get the knife? Yes or no?
If no one's stopping you, then yeah.
Okay.
What?
Wait,
So I'm going to attempt to
Mindless
perform.
No, I have a better idea. Instead of him doing an operation on the corpses, I slip them happiness.
Wait, what?
Yeah, as officer of happiness, he has to do it.
This
He's
is
very unhappy right now.
Wait, I can't. Patrick, you have an echo.
But yeah, I accidentally pushed the talk in TS.
So, Mindless, can you repeat yourself, sorry?
I stop him.
I give them a happiness pill because they
What's
seem
enough
to be dead.
Both of them?
Of a pill to one. Just half them.
Okay, well. I did. So, as you put it into their mouth, you can see they're not swallowing it.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like, well, hold on. I don't think he's able to swallow right now, so let me cut a hole inside of his stomach lining
Oh, I
to-
thought you were gonna give me a.
to directly inject the
Rectal.
happiness into his blood. Oh, okay. If you want it through the anus, I'll do that.
Alright,
Okay.
through the end.
So I'm going to ask for a modified special version of the happiness pill from our happiness officer, and I'm gonna tell him like, hey man, like, this guy's kind of struggling here. Like, I think the best course of action is to stick it up his ass.
I don't resist.
So, Super, what type of check do I need to do?
I think we need the hygiene.
This is putting pill in ass check, but
never
I don't
even
see
need
it
to do a
here.
check Because
It's a pretty big
you
pill.
seem like you know what you're doing. I don't see
Yeah,
a risk
yeah,
of
I know what
fail.
you mean. Okay, so anyways, after that's happened, can I try to perform the emergency surgery?
Sure, if you describe how you're gonna do it.
I'm still
Okay,
trying
so-
to shove it in there.
I don't exactly know what's wrong because like I don't know exactly what's wrong, right? But I just know some form of surgery will save this. So my first course of surgery I'm doing, right, is I'm gonna cut his chest open and inspect his kidneys.
Okay, you know the kidneys are like lower down?
Okay, well yeah, like I guess it's near his stomach then. Okay, you know what I mean. You know what I mean though, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Is this using medical skills?
No, whoa. That's
Well,
medical
operating on
he's
a corpse.
dead,
tell
so...
because no, this doesn't usually happen.
Yeah, I think there's no.
medical is more like your knowledge, right?
Super. I don't want to metagame or anything, but how far are we into the story?
Well, the story is over when you want it to be.
Yeah, I mean it kind of.
Yeah, but the main quest. I mean,
Yeah, but it's like a story that
we
never
don't even know it yet.
You're
Just
not
like
even
life.
you're not even a quarter of the way.
I got a 13 on whatever type of check it is.
Okay. Well, you're like using. I think it's fine manipulation again because you
Yeah.
have to be very careful with your
Okay.
tools.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're making an incision
gotta
into
get
his
something to
lower
drink.
abdomen. I think
Oh.
that's what you call it, and it's pretty messy. Like it does the job, but it's really painful. Like even if he had, say, whatever the word is, nitrous oxide. What's the word?
I know what you mean. What's it called?
Yeah, the thing.
What
And
laughing gas? Nitrous oxide. Yeah.
It's not life. It's not technically called laughing gas. It's
Yeah, it's the thing that knocks him out.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
found
so
the
even if he
perfect-
had that, like,
And
he would wake up in serious
Okay.
pain because of the
So,
damage you're doing. to his
Do
lower
I
body.
successfully harvest his organs? Is my question.
So you've cut it open and you could see the 2 kidneys. Are you gonna try to remove them?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna remove both of them.
Alright, make another roll.
Please pass.
4.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
that's pretty
so
good.
this cut is much better. It's pretty easier to like cut the kidney, whether the kidney tube is called.
That's a strong little
I don't
girl.
know anatomy that well. And yeah, you've got both the kidneys, they're detached, you can pull them out his body easily now.
Okay, I'm gonna pull both of them out.
Okay,
Mhm.
you do that.
Okay,
Getting
what
turned
is
on by
the
this.
what
They
what
feel
is the
warm.
what is the general health level of Security Steve?
So Security Steve, he's pretty like scrawny and weak and
Was he hit by this door? Yes or no?
yes.
Okay, is he like actually dying?
He's dead. He's bleeding
He
from
is
his
long
face.
dead.
Okay,
His
so-
clone is
It's
waiting
like
by the
his
door.
skull's been crushed. It's not a
Okay,
pleasant
so-
way to die.
Oh, So okay, he is dead. Okay, I'm gonna cut his chest open as well.
In the light
Okay.
of, you know, being happy and everything.
do I
Rusty
need to
is
roll for
still
this?
Happy. I
Sure.
die smiling.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he has a secret
A
mission
17,
or something to
okay.
harvest organs or
Okay,
something.
so this one it goes even worse. Like you think you get better after doing it once, but no. Like
Mhm.
you somehow slip with the knife, and so you have to do it all over again. And then you manage to pull out a huge bit of him. It's literally just come off, and you can
Okay.
see his kidneys, and one of them's already been cut off because of how careless you've been with the knife.
Okay, that's great.
Would you like to remove the other one?
I would like to remove the other one.
Marcus, can you record this shit?
13.
I have
Okay.
literally died twice.
So you've cut the kidney, but
Marcus,
it's only
you're
a little
recording.
damage. I don't think it really matters to him
On my
anymore.
life.
Of course I'm
Okay,
recording
so now
it.
I'm going to
Of
So
course
now
I'm
you have
recording it.
3 good kidneys and 1 slightly damaged kidney.
Okay, so now I'm going to cut off like little strings from Rusty's jumpsuit where he died, you know?
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to make them into like very like tough rope basically.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Okay. I don't know what skill this is for, but I got a 3. So it's like,
Manipulation.
Can
it's
somebody
Alright, let's
see
say
that
you
psychopath?
pass.
okay. So now I'm gonna very meticulously tie the kidneys like onto like the little strings, you know, in both
Yeah.
patients. So I'm gonna try to like put so I'm obviously doing a kidney transplant. I'm changing both their kidneys for the other person's kidneys.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
I'm
tie them
dead.
together. Okay, and then I'm gonna close the wound, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the jumpsuit strings to like do like a makeshift what's it called? The suture or whatever.
Suture, yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna consult the deck of playing cards in hopes
You
that I
don't
can
have it-
revive them.
Oh, what? Okay. But there's
Okay.
already Rusty free.
Well,
Oh,
here's the
my.
thing though. If I revive Rusty, there will be 2 Rusties.
Okay. So reveal the card. 9.
9 of
Okay.
diamonds.
Diamonds. And what are you thinking of right now?
I'm thinking of like, hey, is there any way I can save Security Steve? Because I'm like, man, like I know Rusty has a clone, but like Security Steve, dude, he's not doing
Poor
so
dude.
hot right now.
Okay.
Well,
Also,
save
I'm
Security Steve
I'm
so
also
much.
thinking of if there's a black market for organs anywhere where I can
Yes.
sell them. Because in
No,
case I can't
you
revive
can't.
Rusty, I'm like, man, I could just take his organs and sell them on eBay or whatever it's called.
Okay, so it's
Rusty
a
3
miracle.
walks in and
but
claps.
Security
He just
Steve,
claps.
he manages to push the door off of his crushed body.
Oh my god, I actually did this.
His face is kind of messed up, but he can still see, and he immediately froze up. But
Just by
after
seeing
that,
her.
he tries to stand up on his legs. He might need some help. So
Alright, yeah, I'll help him up, yeah.
Right.
I'll give you more
And
happiness, bro.
even though he looks like a dead man walking, he's wrong use of that word, that phrase. But he looks okay. Like he can still do most things.
Okay.
I mean, he's still throwing up like every couple seconds.
We're gonna
other-
give him some happiness pills and hope
Happiness pills.
cure his nausea, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give
do you
him.
have any that you
Happiness
can give him?
officer, can you administer him some?
There you go.
Pills?
Alright.
Sorry, hold on. We have to do it the same way we did to Rusty because it's only fair. I give each benefit.
We need
my
the
God.
hygiene guy here to rectal.
Yeah,
Insert
so,
this.
It's like, so is he like really aware of his surroundings or not?
Yeah, he's aware, but
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell him like, hey, like man, like you're throwing up so much, like I don't think your immune system's gonna take this pill, so there's only one way to put it in you.
okay, he's okay with that. Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it myself because I have experience.
He's probably gonna regret it, but
It's
yeah,
fine.
he's
I have
letting you.
experience.
Must
Okay.
be-
So do I need to roll for this, or does it auto succeed because I'm so good
It's
at
not
it?
a succeed.
Alright,
yeah.
so because I have a plus, can I write down that I have a plus 20 in anus insertion?
Yeah, what's your secret skill? Sure.
Yeah, that's my very special skill. Okay, what would that be? It's probably a stealth skill, right?
Stealth skill?
I mean, dude, you know, like secret anal,
Sleight
you
of
know?
hand.
Okay, sure.
Isn't it?
So
sleight of hand?
how do I title this? Well, it's inserting anything into someone's ass is what the skill is.
Yeah. You could put in quotations or brackets, parentheses.
Okay, I
It's
got
like
it.
it's a mutant power.
Yeah, that's my mutant power. Don't tell anyone.
Oh fuck.
Plus,
Okay,
is it plus
so-
20 or 20?
No, it's just automatic success, like every
Okay.
time, right?
God, I'm laughing so much my mouth hurts.
Okay. So, you know, I'm gonna double check with our communication officer. I'm gonna be like, bro, did you just get that on recording? So, after I check with him, right? I'm gonna be like, hey, we should send this to friend computer.
Yeah. He's gonna be
Like-
so impressed.
Like, he's gonna be like, dude, we're using this experimental equipment so well. He's gonna have to give us all perversity points.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, we would like to send this to friend computer. Well, we have to step into the hallway first, but obviously we send it
Alright.
to friend computer.
Why is this? Is this like. What's this orange thing?
Fire?
Oh, hold on, super. Did I successfully find a black market for organs?
Oh, that part wasn't like. It was too complex, so that part didn't come true.
Okay, well, it's fine. I mean,
That's right. You just
It'll
got
be
two
okay.
Fucking lungs.
Yeah,
I
it's-
think just in
It's
case.
the first thing you think of.
Yeah, just in case, can I take like one of security's or one of Rusty 2's kidneys with me?
Yeah, you can take the kidneys with you. That's
Okay,
add
I'll
it
take
to
his
your
kid-
equipment list.
Yeah, okay. So 2 of Rusty's kidneys.
Oh, where's the bad kidney?
Oh,
I think it was one
I
that
don't know.
Steve had.
Rusty
no.
comes back alive.
no,
but
no,
you
no.
swapped
I know.
them.
I remember I jacked up one of Steve's kidneys and then I swapped their kidneys. Remember?
Yeah, so Steve has the good ones.
Yeah, Steve has the good one. So I have one bad kidney. So
yeah, so in your
one-
equipment list, make sure you say you have one slightly damaged kidney.
one bad
So-
kidney, one.
Since
Good.
Security Steve is alive, can we interrogate him?
In the
let's-
hallway, or
Well, you can like ask me questions about him since I was in the room with him.
I think
Well-
you should do the video thing
Wait,
first.
let me talk to him. Let me talk to him.
Let's talk to him in the room.
I'm just gonna say this out of character. Super. Does your clone have any knowledge of what's just happened in the previous life?
So
I
you
think-
have. So it's there's no certain way to like say it. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
Okay.
Like so you know the pool guy.
Yeah.
So pool one,
Mhm.
like he didn't remember. He only remembered pool one because he was the only clone.
Yeah.
I mean, Gravy was like pool two, and he had amnesia and completely different memory.
Yeah.
So some things you can remember, some things you can't.
Okay.
So
Well, this is my third
most
fucking
things you
life.
can, but like basically
Mhm.
the person who killed you, even if you remember like who killed you and you want to get revenge, you can't just go up and shoot them. You have
Well,
to
I
like
don't know that anyway because it was I was behind
The door just
yeah,
blasted
it was an
right through,
instantaneous
yeah.
death. So like even if you did, if you like there's just something stopping you from shooting them. You have to kill them in a cool way.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, say, like they're stood on the edge of a cliff, and you say like a really cool pun, like, "Hey,
This is Sparta.
yeah, this is Sparta exactly." Like, you have to, it has to be cool if you
Like
want to kill
getting
someone.
crushed by a door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, 'cause I saw it coming.
Also, is Security Steve like attached to Rusty, or is he just not anymore?
No, he's dragging along my disemboweled body.
Oh wait, he's still attached to the corpse, right?
He is.
Let's just, so it's simpler. Let's just say the handcuff got like crushed and
So
snapped.
I can't cut off his hand and take the hand with me.
No, you can't take off his hand.
Damn. Okay.
Don't forget, Security Steve is on drugs, so he's gonna be really easy to interrogate.
Well, you can just ask me questions about him. I was in this room with him.
Yeah, but
Hey, security
I
Steve.
mean, you
what
don't
happened
trust
in here?
team leader? You don't trust team leader?
not
Hey,
that we don't
let-
trust you,
let me-
but it's more efficient that way.
Can I?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah, go
while,
ahead,
while
go.
we're in here. Hey, security Steve, what happened in here? But while we were gone.
So are you asking him or interrogating
Yeah,
him?
I'm
or-
asking him. I'm asking him. Just asking.
Alright, well, it's a long story. He froze up again. He's it's not as bad. Like, he's getting better. He's healing, and he points
I'm-
to the team leader to explain, because the team leader has
Oh.
the
I'm
most
gonna give him
confidence.
another happiness pill.
Another one. Alright.
Oh, hold on. Are we doing it the correct way or the swallowing way?
Let's let's him
Oh
swallow.
my god.
Maybe swallowing is more effective.
Yeah.
Here, swallow. Gluck.
Alright, yeah, he's not throwing up anymore. Yeah, he's kind of shaken up with what's happened, and he still would feel like the most confident person should explain it.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay,
I'm gonna explain it.
I'll ask Logan then.
okay.
I mean, what Portuguese.
Yeah, Portuguese. It's que, not que.
Quay.
It's very specific. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
So I'm gonna explain.
I
I'm gonna be
apologize.
like, basically, we showed up in this room. We saw these two guys, and they're like, "Hey, what are you guys doing here?" And we're all like, nothing. Like, we'll be leaving. So they drew their guns on us, right? I know this sounds really bad, but after we beat the crap out of Bobby and Security Steve, they're like, no, wait, we have something very important to tell you, right? So they told us like, hey, like, I know the way to get to the secret. I know the way to secretly fulfill your mission, right? Like, I know how to like, basically he's telling me like there's a secret passage you can take that leads you to the mission end zone to where you can win the game, right?
Security Steve, is that right?
Is that true, Steve?
Steve, would you like another happiness pill?
Steve says that's true.
Okay. Can I? I'm gonna message. I'm gonna message Super on Steam. Okay.
Okay. You can do secret messages in TTS with the notepad, but
Yeah,
Steam's
there's no
fine
cards
too.
specifically for it.
Steam's probably easier, to be honest. This is a big message.
Yeah, I can hear typing.
Roll a dice. Or a die.
Wait, I have to roll?
No, Patrick.
Oh,
9.
You got a 9?
9. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna send you a Steam message. Alright, there you go.
Okay, guys. Based on information I will not tell you, I think you should leave and leave me here with Security Steve.
All right, sure.
Pervert.
Everyone,
Okay.
including Rusty's corpse. I don't
Okay,
wanna
can
risk
I?
Wait.
Can I like
No,
make a
no,
camera?
Guys who are
Hold
with
on.
me in cybernetics, you
I'm-
trust me, right?
I'm going to
Guys,
attempt to
can I
disguise
put on a
myself.
camera? Can I like put on a camera or not?
What?
You
Put it
use the
down.
camera
No
and
camera,
start-
no camera, no camera.
Team leaders
Guys,
telling you
guys.
don't need the camera.
Guys, you trust me, cybernetics.
Yeah, we trust you.
Well,
Okay,
hold on.
sure.
I'm
whatever.
going to attempt to disguise myself as Rusty's disemboweled corpse.
What's your
Oh my god, okay, sure.
what's your
You're probably gonna fail.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah.
so I
It
fail
looks
on the
closer
So-
to you than you do to it.
Okay.
So everyone leaves except for me and the security chief.
I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna listen through the door. I'm gonna eavesdrop.
Okay.
That is not very
can
cash
you
money of you.
do sneaking
Ga-
quick
ga- ga-
to see if he
Also,
notices
this
you?
is Bobby's attached to me. Hold on. I
Oh, yeah.
what is my sneak skill? Hold on. Base. I'd like to spend some perversity points to make my roll better.
Oh, it could also be surveillance, but they're both 10 in a way.
Logan,
Okay.
why do you want to stay in that room so much?
Well, here's the thing, right? I don't trust actually to be frank, I don't know like what's up with all you because you have like this really weird looking mutant enhancements on you guys, so like I kind of don't trust any of you anymore.
You know a good leader
Like,
must
I
To
trust
be
their
honest,
team.
I don't know what's happened to any of you guys. So
Uh,
like I'm kind of a little bit suspicious because you could be mutants right now.
you know, you should trust your team if you're the leader.
Well, you know, as a team leader, Mr. Friend Computer tells me that I should not trust mutants and I should report mutants. So I could report you at any second for suspicion of
It's not,
mutant.
it's not mutant.
As you say, friend computer, in the corridor here, friend
Oh,
computer comes down from the ceiling.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, hey, Friend Computer.
What's up, dude?
Yes, Portrait, it says Hannibal Lecter though.
What's happening right now?
Portrait Crazy, yeah, what's your problem?
So, alright, first, number one, Friend Computer. We have some very interesting footage to show you that we'll send to you in a bit. Okay.
Okay.
I think you'd be happy to see it. But anyways, the reason I called you here was some of my team members are they have a very interesting appearance as of last time you saw us. So I think they may be mutants, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Alright,
We were in the
looks at
cybernetics.
them and,
How about the guy that looks like a turtle? Do you
yeah.
think he's a
I got the washing
Who is
machine.
this again?
Me,
Who is
Mr.
this?
Friend Computer. But those are.
I don't know who had the cannon.
That's me.
this is
That's me with the
Dan.
camera.
Yeah.
Okay, so the computer
Super,
is
you're
Dan
in.
in particular.
Super
Dan,
stop.
why are
Super,
you
you're
looking
talking in
like
the TTS.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Dan, why do you look like that?
Because those are cybernetic enhancements, not actual mutant stuff.
So I'm
Do
gonna
you
tell.
have clearance to be using the cybernetic chip?
Yes, we were told by the computer.
Yeah, there was a computer telling us to go there and stuff.
We could all get one each.
Alright, and how is that thing gonna help you with your mission?
I believe my heat eyes can make me see people at a distance.
Yeah,
Better.
and the cannon can protect us, of course.
Wait, does this mean that wait, out of character? Does this mean that Logan's disguise or surveillance works less because I can see better?
Probably, yeah.
So he needs to score get like
Alright,
his-
we're not doing that roll yet.
No, when
No, later.
it actually happens, we'll do it.
Oh, finally we've got out the room.
Mr. Friend Computer, I would like to also report that Mr. Logan, or whatever his name was,
Portuguese.
fucking hell, has a corpse attached to his body.
No, Hannibal
Oh,
Lecter.
well, no, Bobby's alive. Bobby's
His
fully
name
alive.
is Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, Bobby's attached. Bobby's actually alive.
Half dead, but.
No, Bobby is
No,
uninjured.
Bobby was fine. It was
Oh,
security.
Bobby was
It's
fine.
security
But-
Steve that has the issues.
Then why are you attached to him?
Well, I explained that
Can you
we
explain
got
that
into an
to the-
argue, we got
the-
into a fight, and then I had to physically restrain this man.
Oh fuck! Could you explain that to Mr. Friend Computer?
Oh yeah, Mr. Friend Computer, sir. You see, as we entered the security room, we were attacked we were surprise attacked by two individuals known as Security Steve and Bobby. Well, you see, with the help of your experimental weapons you gave us, which we did successfully test, we were able to defeat them. And they told us they had valuable information related to our quest, so we have decided to physically restrain them and bring them with us.
I am ready to
You're
interrogate.
saying you beat my trained security officers
Well,
in a fight?
you see, Mr. Friend Computer, I'm telling you that they attacked us first.
Yes, they were supposed to. They're testing your violence, and
I'm
you seem to be
literally-
very violent.
Yeah,
I'm
we have
literally looking
we have
at my
succeeded because,
disemboweled
Someone's
body.
in
as you
trouble.
see, if you notice, there is a new Rusty clone with us because they successfully killed Rusty.
Oh, and he's dead again.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Bobby, this is the last time I'm warning you. You're so close to a demotion. If you get beaten in one more fight, I mean in one more fight, then that's it, Bobby. You're going to infrared again, okay? Do I make myself clear, Bobby? Bobby nods.
Can I call a bullshit on Mr. Hannibal Lecter?
Wait, what? Sorry?
Who is even Hannibal?
Portuguese.
Hannibal Lecter.
Portuguese.
Nice.
Well, I
not
changed it
Portuguese,
back because it's confusing. But,
Nice.
Portu cut me open, say.
Portu revived Security Steve from the
Guys, I'll be off. It's getting
Full
pretty
of
late
shit,
in
guess,
here.
eh?
Guys, I'll be off. It's getting pretty late here. Okay.
Fair enough.
Oh, come on.
I have to
You're
see.
Spread all this shit on this guy.
You're not supposed to win this game. You're just supposed to play until like it's too late, as you say.
Yeah. So see ya, Fox.
See
We'll
See you, Marcus.